Welcome to the Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. Final 53-man roster projection time. Preseason is in the books. Training camp is almost done. We are in the home stretch as far as finally seeing who will make this squad. Stop talking about it and just watch some real football. Very excited. Hit that sub button, and most importantly, wish Lupagus a happy birthday in the comments. It is his birthday. He is the birthday boy. Happy birthday. Something tells me he's not feeling great this morning. I watched the winners and losers videos. Talking a little funny there, but damn it, he was the birthday boy Eve. So well-deserved. So wish him a happy birthday. Hit that sub. We're only like 30 away from 15,000. And in the comments, let me know. Let me have it. Tear me a new one. What you would have done differently or what you think the Vikings will do differently. I'm going to go through this quick. You ready? Let's go. Quarterbacks. This is one I will spend a little bit of time on. Max Brosmer. Damn, man. How this guy went undrafted. I mean, is it just me or is he playing better in the pros than he was as a gopher? I mean, he's a damn good gopher quarterback, but this guy was meant to be an NFL quarterback, and he is showing up big time. Another huge game yesterday. The pocket presence, the confidence. You got to love it. And I think he has earned to be QB2. I just don't think they're ready to have J.J. McCarthy and Max Brosmer be the 1-2 right now. So Sam Howell, I think he does make it. I think everybody thinks he's going to make it. The big question is, will they address that and final cuts, bring in possibly a different vet? But Max Brosmer, warm and fuzzies as far as a backup for the coming years. Well done. Love to see it. Let's go to running back. Yes, I got Xavier Scott out. That will be the big issue here. I think he's on the practice squad. It's not saying he won't be on the 53 at any point in this season, but I think, again, like the Sam Howell, I'm going to say this a few times, I think they're looking around maybe at final cuts to bring in another guy, and Scott maybe next year really pushes for one of those running back jobs because he earned it. But I think they'll be looking elsewhere for now. Wide receiver, this one gets kind of gross at the end. I mean, the ones up top are easy. And I think Deshaun Jones, they love him. He had a good camp. I think they will keep him. Miles Price, I think, grabbed that return job by the nuts and said, this thing is mine. He had another good punt return yesterday. Was a penalty brought back, but it was still very good. Tim Jones, I think just by default, he makes it. Special teams, and he actually had a good preseason at the receiver position, which he's really not known for. Where Lucky Jackson, I think he just kind of took himself out of the running. Silas Bolden never really showed up. I think Bolden will be a practice squad guy. Fleming, another guy that I think they'll put on the practice squad. But yeah, it's not great. Ty Felton, I know, was injured. We'll see what happens there. Maybe that opens up a spot for Lucky. And then when Addison comes back after week 3, I think Tim Jones would be the odd man out. But as we know, a trade, I'm sure, is looming. Whether that's Adam Thielen, whoever, a trade's coming. A move is coming at receiver. And when that does, Tim Jones should not feel overly happy about his situation. Tight end, cut and dry. Same 3 guys have been there pretty much the whole time. Bartholomew opened up the door for Ben Urasek, who, again, is having a good camp. Offensive line, I kept it the same as last time. There's no real reason to change it. Walter Rouse, great camp, great preseason. I love that he stepped up this year and said, you know what? I can play in this league. Don't be moving my ass to guard. I am a damn good depth piece and really probably could start on some teams in the NFL. So in the coming years, it'll be very fun to see where he lands. Joe Huber, I think he earned it. I think he's a damn good interior offensive line. And really to the point where if he had to go in, I would feel okay about it. I wouldn't feel great, but I wouldn't feel horrible. And Logan Brown was our undrafted free agent that we had high hopes for, but I think he's practice squad. I don't think he did enough to earn that 53. Defensive line, here's where I'll get it, because I got Levi Drake Rodriguez out. This is the first one post Harrison Phillips trade. So yes, I got Taki Taimani kind of taking that backup role there, but I got Elijah Williams in. You know, I know Levi Drake had a great sack yesterday. He's been dealing with some injuries, so he hasn't been seeing the field a ton. But I think when it comes to potential, I think Elijah Williams has it. Again, like Miles Price, a guy that you never expect at this point to be on a projected 53. He's earned it. And in the games, he's in the backfield. He's making plays. He's all over the place. And Levi Drake Rodriguez, we'll see. I'm probably wrong on this one. I'll admit that he probably makes a team. But I would take Williams over. And Redmond, these other guys we all know are in. Linebacker, it's been pretty much the same. Got a new one at the bottom. Chaz Chaz Chambliss, he's been kind of ignored so far, and he's had a good camp. He's had some good preseason games, but I think this might be our special teams guy and decent depth at linebacker. When they're out there, he is everywhere. He is flying around. He is in every tackle. Chambliss, I think he's the special teams guy that we were hoping to get in Tavierre Thomas or Tim Jones, and he's going to be damn fun to watch. I would not be surprised one damn bit if he makes it. Other note, Austin Keys, a guy that will end up on the practice squad, I'm sure, will be a fun one to watch come next year and maybe the year. I mean, he's a development guy that has had a very good camp. So Chaz Chambliss, let's go. Cornerback. Oh, gross. Look at this. Kept 5, and really the last 2 are so raw and scary. If something happens to our guys up top there, if something happens to Okudah, Rogers, and Murphy, man, I really hope they're looking at this position in final cuts and bring somebody in, because Nudie, love you, man, didn't have the best preseason. Samaya Vaughn, just butt-ass raw out there. Love his size, love everything he brings, but I don't know if they're ready. And Mekhi Blackman, yeah, I got him out. He didn't play well. He doesn't deserve to be on the 53. I don't know if it's because he's still dealing with the injury. He's trying to get his head right, confidence, whatever it might be. He can't be out there in a regular season game. He's even preseason games against the 3rd, 4th stringers. He's having a tough time. And I love Mekhi Blackman. I loved him as a rookie, but it just ain't there. And I can't see unless they just can't swallow their pride and be like, you know what, or they want to give him one more year. If he makes it on the 53, it's kind of a gift. So this cornerback room, woo! Safeties, nothing to talk about. We all know that's going to be Jay Ward. Hell of a preseason. I mean, we were not nice to you over the last couple of years, and you showed up. Special teams, Chapman, we gave it to you last week, and you bobbled the snap to make Will Reichard miss the field goal, and that's all it takes. That's all it takes to shake the confidence, not only in the coaching staff, the fans, everybody. And I think it's a big deal. You might say, "Oh, it's one play." No, when you're the punter, you have to have full confidence from the coaching staff that every snap is going to be put down beautifully, and that's what Ryan Wright does. And I think that snap alone gets Ryan Wright the job. Whether Ryan Wright's the punter or not, I don't know. I feel strongly it's not going to be Oscar Chapman, but Chapman does have that rule where I believe he can be the 19th player on the practice squad. So I don't think he's going anywhere, but I think these are the guys. So that is my final 53. Let me know what you would have done differently. My hunch is I'm going to get some Xavier Scott flack, some Levi Drake Rodriguez flack, and I bet a lot of people will say Mekhi Blackman still makes it. Let me know. Wish Lupagus a happy birthday. We'll be here all damn weekend.